Okay, so good day guys. So I decided to make this video to help some of my fellow professionals in the academy. Okay, so this is how to automate sending of comments to a lot of students. So if a large volume of students, let's say you're handling around 10 sections with 40 students each, it's going to be really hard to send comments. So what you need to do first is establish your names. Make sure you have the name, the surname, the email. So these are just for examples. Then you have here the comment section and the grade. Then you should also have a comments database. To make this work, you have to select all the comments, then assign a name to these comments, like what I did here. So I call this comment. Okay, now let's start. First, let's go to comments. Select here D. Go to data validation. So make sure this is highlighted. Go to data validation. Select list. Make sure these two are checked. Type equals. Then remember how you labeled comment. So I think I labeled it as comment. Okay. Press enter. So when you click here, for example, they're going to assign. So it will go out. Now the problem is that once you do that, it will look like this. So what we're going to do is select, then go to home, wrap text. Okay. Make sure that this seen. So you can already see the comment. So now you have a drop down list of the different comments. Okay. Okay. So you have the email here, the comments. So it's now automated. You can just select per student. The next thing we're going to do is connect this one, the grade, with the comments database. Okay. So we're going to associate needed grade. So what you're going to do is execute the command VLOOKUP. Here, check this one. Okay, double click. So we're going to find the value for this one, which should be D2. Okay. Then right comma. Go back to the comments database. Select here A2 up to it's B8. Now to make this to lock this, press F4. Okay, so the command section should look like this. Then comma. Then the grade equivalent is in the second row. So you write 2. It's the first, it's the second. So write 2 here. Then the next is that you're going to check false to get the exact match. Okay. Exact match. Double click. Close it. Enter. Now you have the grade equivalent for each and every comment that you're going to give. For example, you're not very satisfied, so it has its grade equivalent here at this side. Okay. Now we're going to connect this with your email. Okay, so let me open an example of a mail format. So let's continue with the second part. So in the second part, you're going to write the format at Microsoft Word. So what you're going to do is go to mailings. Once you're here, you're going to start select recipients first, then use existing list. Then our existing list, you're going to find the directory for it. Let me open. Okay. Now it's here. So our existing list, I made it in our example Excel file. Okay. Then we're going to import sheet 1. Okay, now let's start. Now first, I made this a while ago. It's just a basic format so you can improve your or make your own. So let's say hello. You're going to insert merge field, then write the name of the student. Okay. Then here is some feedback for your recent activity. Then you're going to write insert the comments below. Then you're going to write here the grade. Insert merge field again for the grade. Okay. Now let's preview the results. Okay. So remember that in our Excel file, we already finished grading these three example students. So that's why when we go back here, it's already there. So here's some feedback for the activity. Hello, John. So receive a grade of 88. Okay, always keep a positive attitude and keep improving on your craft. Don't give up in the pursuit of excellence. Now, now let's look at if it's the same for the other students as well. Okay, now we have also for one. Okay, so he got 70. So was his feedback. Then let's go to Vincent. So this is feedback as well. Okay, so now that we have feedback for all the students, we're going to finish and mail merge, send email messages. It's going to be by email. You're going to write the subject line, which is feedback for activity 1 or 2, depending on you. Okay, so when you click OK, automatically all of this will send feedbacks to all your students loaded here in your Excel file. So I hope that I was able to shed some light and help a little bit in our struggles as professionals in the academy, especially during this pandemic. Okay, so thank you and stay safe.